Into the box and then I've got another load. After a while my arms will get tired and then this job will blow. But I could be replaced by a machine that does my work in half the time. But I don't know where I'd go, 'cause I prefer putting cogs into the box. Now I've got another load. Only just a few more hours and then I'm free to go. But I can't cease in questioning if I really have a home. It makes me sick to think of it, 'cause I prefer
Folks say to be the very best you gotta travel across the land. But I'm happy here at pretty good, just out walking with my friends. So you can fly from coast to coast for all the antics of ends. But my destiny's here in Tennessee, my Pokedex in hand. You run your laps chasing lickitung in Providence, and you arc your throws for Electabuzz in St. Louis. But when you're lost in Boston seeking Pokestops, boo-hoo, we'll all still be spinning them up on Rocket Top. It's true. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Tanglers from Los Angeles. If you're there chasing Charizard, you're making your life way too hard. Clutching garlic, pounding pavement down Ventura Boulevard. We don't need Nidoqueens from down New Orleans. I hate to rain on solo you, but parades need a willing crew. All those squirtles on St. Charles saw you wandering and withdrew. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Lapras from Minneapolis or Polipers from Mississippers. There's enough Weedles on Monteagle. We could evolve a swarm of Beedrill. There's enough Snubbull down to shovel
We could team a sled with Grumble. We don't need Porygon from down in Oregon. Or any Pikachus from up in Massachusetts. Sorry, Professor Oklahoma. We'll raid gyms in Oklahoma. Sorry, Pokecoin Palooka. We'll hatch on hikes in Chattanooga.
Well, you can race to catch 'em all
And fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. While you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face, we'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Spread out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
It's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today, y'all are my live streaming audience. I gotta say, I've already streamed for a couple hours earlier today, doing an experimental test stream with some VR stuff. Now, keep in mind, I'm only doing the experimental streams on Twitch so that the YouTube algorithm doesn't punish me, but as we get into those more, I didn't even announce this one on Twitter, because I was kind of worried, since it was my first VR stream ever, that it might be 4 minutes of me yelling at the headset and then canceling the stream. But in the future, if you want to be aware of when I'm going to be doing weird experimental streams, you can follow me at twitter.com/JoeHills. But that's why the camera is already one expansion in, because we did get one tip for $20 during that experimental stream. We played some walkabout golf, which was pretty fun. Way more visually impressive than I was expecting. Very gorgeous game. And we tested some pinball VR stuff. That didn't go quite as well. Probably not going to be trying the pinball stuff again immediately. What we are likely to try later this week, though, is I've got Half-Life Alyx, and I've got Phasmophobia. And so we might try some of those. Those are going to be streams that I do while my kid is at school. I can't stream horror games while she's asleep like I do Minecraft, because if I scream, she's going to think like I'm getting murdered or something, and it's going to wake her up. And that's no good for her academics, right? So, yeah. So I did a VR stream for 2 hours earlier, and I was like, oh, that was so fun. I had a great time. But then I was like, now I just want to stream some Minecraft. Streaming without streaming Minecraft just makes me hungrier for Minecraft. So I'm like, well, you know what? We got school back in session this week. So I've got a little bit of time. I can play some Minecraft real quick during the day. Do a little bonus stream here. And the other thing is that this would have probably been some editing time, but I don't have enough footage to edit yet for the next episode. So I'm like, I should come in here and try and get some recording done during this bonus stream. So Twitchy says, do we have plans for the bonus stream? We're going to be starting to record episode 9. We've got some stuff that we need to do outside and inside the tavern for that. So we got the Drawn and Courtier here. We've got Cleo is working on the footprint of our castle build. She went over, she like basically took a screenshot from Google Earth and then printed it out and traced it with graph paper with like a way more analog process than I would have used, and adapted it on the graph paper to Minecraft. So she is now taking her graph paper and laying out the footprint of the castle here. So she is not currently streaming or recording. She's replay mod filming. So we're going to avoid bothering her at the moment, but it is cool that she'll be in the background of the video I'm about to record working on this. That's part of what we were trying to accomplish by kind of building our base area together, was for us to be able to be working in the background of each other's videos and just make the server feel more alive. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and break that. Break that. Boom, 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 boom. Eludo says, Elite Dangerous is awesome in VR. I have not played that yet. I've had the VR headset. I set it up last night, and I did my first test stream this morning. So yeah, we'll hopefully play some more Walkabout Golf, and we'll play some horror games later this week. But yeah. Yeah, Cleo is just killing it with this castle here. So when we talk about the terraforming project that we're going to have to do, this is going to be the ground level for the castle here. So we need to bring a whole bunch of terrain up to that level. We're going to need a ton of dirt and stone. And that's part of why we are going to be... that's part of why I'm building this tavern and the smithy to process materials and give people a place to stay while they work on the project with us. So, yeah. How long am I planning to stream? Probably an hour or two. Probably a 2-hour stream. This is kind of just a bonus midday stream. I just had lunch, and I thought to myself, like, I kind of want to get a few extra hours of HermitCraft in today. Especially because, like, this weekend, since my daughter just got back, I really didn't spend a lot of time in-game during the weekend. Because, like, I wanted her to feel appreciated upon her return to Nashville from seeing the other side of the family. So, I've, kind of just... I feel like I'm a little bit behind on my gameplay and my recording. So, we are just gonna... let's see over here. Yeah, Jevin might lend us some stone. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can go to sleep before B-dubs. Shouldn't be too hard because he's not online right now. So take that, B-dubs. Now who's going to sleep? Melon's away. I did not meet with the mayor. I emailed the mayor's office. And I am waiting to hear back still. But that's fun. Okay. Melon's away says, oh no, I missed the experimental stream. That's okay. We're going to be doing more experimental streams in the mornings. Here and there. Not necessarily every day, but... Okay. Beef cellstone? Good to know. We actually should probably go check on the... What do you call it thing? Check on the... Oh, no, the smithy's gone cold. Yep, okay. Yeah, we need to go and replenish these... Did they run out of material? Oh, they didn't run out of fuel. They ran out of material. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. No, the race in Nashville didn't cause me any problems because I knew it was happening and planned my schedule in advance. That is a good point, Tavros Valentine. We could turn some sort of food into Drawn and Courtier cornerstones. Honestly, I haven't gotten too much into the custom data pack stuff. It's just not really my speed. Wow, we are running. I need to make more storage space here too. But okay, first thing we're gonna do is let's just empty out all the stuff that we don't immediately need into here. Okay, boom. Now we got some extra buckets. Let's pick this one up. Let's go get some lava for the smithy before we do anything else. So we can have the smithy running later. Have I considered doing a lava farm? I have, Vitov. Yeah, the acacia railings worked out great. Okay, so I feel like there was somewhere over here a big lava thing. Big lava pool somewhere. Oh, I forgot to mention, too, if you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, you might notice my camera is down here in the corner. The camera gets bigger every time we hit a $20 tipping milestone. And we are 20 away from that next tipping milestone. So yeah, there is somewhere over here just this big place full of lava that I've accidentally almost teleported into several times. So... oh yeah, this is one of my random chests everywhere. Okay, where is this lava pool that I keep almost teleporting into? Here it is, found it. So we're going to put this over here away from the lava pool. Okay, then we're going to load a bunch of lava buckets into there. Boom. And we'll pick that back up for later. Hey, welcome, Donna. How did expansions work in the VR stream? Same as in a normal stream, but we only had one. Camera started really small, and then it got bigger one time because one person tipped 20. But it would have kept getting bigger. But I don't know if people wanted to watch me golf that badly, I guess. Okay, so we got the lava. So Cleo and I are planning to do the model building stream on Friday. So that's 2 days from now. What time did we agree to do that? At Friday the 13th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time. So starting 2.5 hours before now, wherever you are. Okay. Probably actually wanted to hold on to some of those for the other one. Fuel. Fuel. Okay, and probably should have a strategy to move all this stone other places. Cleo had talked about making a basement down here. I guess one thing we could do is we could, in the basement, have hoppers for these chests to just feed into out of there. That actually probably makes the most sense. We can do that as part of the recording. One thing I wanted to do before we start recording, though, is I wanted to go get a bunch of sand. So that we can be feeding... I'm going to need some sandstone for this build, but I'm also going to want to... oh, dang it. Going to need some sandstone for this build, but I'm also going to want to cook some sand for glass for the castle, because there's going to be a lot of glass in the castle, too. Okay, wait. Let's centralize the acacia that we pulled into this barrel. Because we are going to... So this is going to have an acacia roof. Okay. Use shulkers for the transfer. Oh, like we just dump the stuff we cook into shulkers? That's an interesting idea in terms of... shulkers, though, we don't have, like, an unlimited amount of them. I mean, Doc M does, but I don't know how much they cost because he built the thing too high up. Maybe we can get... You know what? Let's record... Let's go set up a recording to do wall. Okay? We're going to go in here and set up a recording to do wall. Also, I feel like I should put the precious metals consolidated somewhere. That would be a wise thing. Okay. So, we're going to put our recording to do wall over here. Hermit Boy Tippin' 2 says, "Hey Joe, can you put my username on a sign in Bodum?" I cannot do that, but thank you for the 2, Hermit Boy. Bodum is not my area, and also I don't really do that for tips. But thank you anyway for supporting the show, helping keep it on the air. Okay, so this is our episode 8 to do. Over here. So we're going to record, we need scaffolds for dock M's, sand, or no, shulker thing. We need collect sand for smelter. We need add smithy, basement, and hoppers. Is it episode 9? Did we just finish episode 8? Okay, cool. Yeah, the spider shop we couldn't get to because we didn't have scaffolds before. Scaffolds are somewhere else still, it seems. Is there... Do I have a precious metals box here? Iron. No, we'll just put extra gold in there too. For right now. Boom, boom, boom. So, how are we on food? That one doesn't have food in it. Okay, 64 bread. Well, glad you're enjoying the show, 78 Trickster. Okay. Okay. How many diamonds did I have? 14. Okay, we'll need to bring those. Okay, so let's go get the scaffolds. Oh, that's where all the scaffolds went. Well, we'll deal with that later. Wait, how come that isn't going... Oh, okay, the parts of the Oh! Oh, this is... The castle kind of makes like a U. So this is just one of the legs of the U, and it's going to sweep all the way around to that corner there. I was like, why does it look so small compared to the scaffolds? Because Cleo is not even, like, barely begun. Are we still setting up the stream? Well, we haven't gone through our checklist yet. Let's go ahead and see when will our stream begin. Whoops.
.30 p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title tweet for water tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream, and so I'll pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all, Joe Hills from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After how the its items and chest tools break in. Pickaxe went poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. So I'll click crafting quick anvil time enchant, pick that I'll replace the books in a random chest with care. I'll tour my winery, I'm sure there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swear. Not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? This next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show.
Alrighty, so I think we have checked everything off that list. Folding is paused. Let's go ahead and take down that setting up stream sign. Let's go ahead and hit the start recording button. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 9, Segment Bravo, Take 1, and action. Oh no, I'm still wearing armor. Action. And I'm holding that. Don't need to be holding that. Well, folks, I'm past day 500 of the No Wings Club, so it is a bad time for me to be in the sky with wings, which is why we got this scaffolding thing. And what is that scaffold behind us there? I believe I will make it clear. I have gone through and, dang it, we're going to do a soft cut there. I have gone through and marked the 4 corners of where our castle will be, kind of near our inn and our smithy, which you can see down there by the lake. Here's the inn, which I'm working on today. The smithy, I've also made pretty good progress on for the most part, but we're going to have to add a basement to allow these smelters to empty, because they're starting to fill up already with the dirt and, not dirt, stone. Let's see. Because that smithy basement is... No. Because the smithy output chests are already filling with the smooth stone, we're going to need to add a hill terraformed up to the base of our castle, which Zombie Cleo has been blocking in here. You can see her all the way over there. She's wearing wings as she slowly but surely lays out the floor plan. Once the rough floor plan is in, we're going to have to just create a landscape that leads up to that. And it's going to be a lot of work. We're going to need a place for people to stay during our Hermits Helping Hermits events. And so I'm setting up this inn here. We're going to have plenty of beds and rooms for people to store their stuff. It's going to be a community effort to really get this off the ground. But I think it's going to be worthwhile. Now, in the meantime, I need to go and head over to the Passing Gas to buy some shulker boxes. Although, apparently Doc M also has some shulker boxes for sale here. So why don't we go ahead and take our scaffolds down to the ground. Boom. Love that sound. We are just going to head this way and see where we can get the cheapest shulker boxes, because we got to go get a ton of sand to smelt into glass. And I don't want to go back and forth. It's not fast making that trip. So let's see what we've got here. Shulker boxes in the sky, shulker boxes in the ground. Let's see what prices can be found. 1 diamond each. Ooh. Okay, I've got 14 diamonds. So I could buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could basically buy them out. Let's see what Doc M's system is in terms of pricing. We're going to need these scaffolds back. We're going to find a pleasant location here. Oh, good. Doc is online, so we can yell at him if your prices are too expensive. I'm already switching to the second person. Okay, so... Ooh, there's buttons. Do they move the legs? 3 diamonds per box. Well, let me tell you something. I mean, I'm not going to complain to Doc about his prices. Doc, I'm pressing the buttons on these spider legs. Doc, I'm pressing the buttons on these spider legs, and they're not moving. Look at this. Who is gonna want to pay 3 times as much for shulker boxes on... ran out of battery. Okay. Well, I guess he needs these diamonds to buy new batteries. You know what? We'll buy 1 box from him. So he can put that towards batteries. Okay. Well, Doc, I bought 1 box. You can put that toward batteries. I think we're going to take our remaining 11, what do you call those, diamonds, back over here and use those. Time skip. Okay, somebody says there's... Wait. There's something in it. Hold on. Wait, what's in the box? Oh, a piece of paper. Octagon Mega shopping soon. Okay. Yeah, pity purchase for Doc. Okay, so we're just going to keep recording in case anything terrible happens while I buy these 11. I don't think I'm actually going to buy 11. I think I'm going to buy 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And are these all empty? Yeah, these are all empty. Great. So let's go ahead and put our extra diamonds over here. And here we go. Oops, spelled that wrong. I call these ender chests by accident all the time, so it's just easier to rename them so that if my chat yells at me, I could be like, well, that's what it says on there. Why is my phone ringing? That should be muted. Dang it. Sorry about that. It is muted. Why did that? Hey, looks like we just got, while we were in video mode, let's go ahead and stop recording. We're going to turn the camera back on. It looks like we just got our first tip of the stream from Dan. Thank you for, or first PayPal tip of the stream from Dan for 5, who says, glad to see you streaming at a time us European folk can watch and support. Appreciate it, Dan. I am enjoying this too. Trying to get into a slight... Now that I'm going to have to wake up earlier to get my daughter to school every day, I can't have my stream go late at night. It's like... Because it used to be like, oh, okay, I've got a really good energy. I'm just going to stream for 3 or 4 hours at night instead of the normal 2. But I can't do that anymore. I got to go to bed with more discipline. So that means I need to get that extra few hours of recording and streaming done during the school day. So that's what we are doing now. The knowledge of the Octacenter was 1.5 diamonds. Interesting. Okay, so we are going to take some signs here, and we are going to try to remember where the sand is. Oh, wait, we need to bring a bed with us. I remember that mining desert was very brutal. Let's go get a bed. Okay. My day's been good, Liam. Yeah, Tennessee starts school early. Okay. I think I might have left extra beds somewhere in here, maybe. There's our extra wings. Hey, Pearl's here. She was the MVP of our latest episode. So if you have not followed Pearl already, I recommend you follow Pearl at twitch.tv/pearlescentmoon and youtube.com/pearlescentmoon. Because she is amazing. Okay. Impulse SV says, can we not sleep for a bit? Well, that's going to make going to the mining desert interesting. How long is a bit? Like, part of a night or several nights? Okay. Yeah, Nashville's doing in-person classes again up to... You can't really opt out before 4th grade because there's this big state test at the 3rd grade level in literacy, and they don't want to risk kids below 3rd grade failing the literacy test, or 3rd grade and below, so yeah. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, whoops. That night. Whoa, okay, well... sorry. I was just distracted talking about the school stuff. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot to not sleep. It's instinct. Sorry. Sorry, Impulse. Womp womp. Yeah, Doc just left. It's too scary. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just trying to juggle too many things. It's like my phone was ringing, the camera stuff. Whoops. Well, do I have the gold on at least? Yeah. We got the mending shovel. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I should have made another shovel. Efficiency 3 is also not. You know what? Let's go make a better shovel. Let's do some shovel making. That's gonna be at the end, I guess. I'm used to B-dubs racing. Ugh. The thing is, he hadn't gotten back to me, and so, like, I was just, like, assumed he was talking about the future. I don't know. Oh, well. Like, just on some level, my brain was like, we'll worry about this impulse thing tomorrow, because it's clearly not urgent for him. I wasn't trying to be a jerk about it, just my brain deprioritized it. Ugh. Wait, where's the actual... Okay, we're gonna turn down, before we get over there, hostile creatures. Glad you could join us, Mutant. I should do torch mining. Oh, for the sand? Maybe, because I actually do need to gather sandstone too. So that's not a terrible idea. I'm hoping that there is some random wood over here, because I realized that I didn't necessarily put a lot of that in my ender chest. Yeah, I don't think I have any wood in my ender chest. Okay, we have Unbreaking 3, Thorns, Mending. We don't have any extra shovels. Okay. And we don't have any extra sticks. Oh, we do have some torches, though. We had talked about getting torches. Oh, there's sticks. Okay. So let's go ahead and make... Can do, enjoy. I think that this should be a relatively chill stream, though. Thank you, though. Okay. So we're going to put that away. Okay, there's some lapis there. I forgot I was going to bring lapis next time I was here. Okay. Let's put this in our offhand so it can mend. I think that's the only mending thing I have. Oh, I have a mending pick, too. Yeah, this is a kind of a chill stream. We're just getting stuff we need for the castle. We're doing a little bit of recording. Okay. So once we get up to level 30, we can go ahead and enchant these two shovels. We might even end up combining them at some point. to make an efficiency 5 shovel. Jevin had mentioned possibly bringing by a beacon at some point to say thank you for helping during HHH, but I don't think he has yet. That would have been smart to bring with us to... If we had it, though. That would be smart to bring it with us to the desert. Okay. Yeah, this is a bonus stream. This is not replacing tonight's stream. Silk Touch. Efficiency 3. Efficiency 4. Okay, I think I'm gonna unenchant the efficiency 3 one with Silk Touch and see if we can get something better there. If we can get at least efficiency 4. Yeah. Now we got efficiency 4, efficiency 4, efficiency 3. And we got mending on this one at least. I'm kind of tempted to just merge these two together. Which is going to cost me a diamond, but... Then I'd have efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. Yeah, and then I can take one of the mending books I had from earlier. Slap that on the efficiency 5 one. That's looking pretty good to me. So now we've got efficiency 3 with mending, unbreaking 3. Kind of feeling like maybe let's make one... I don't want to go all the way over there. Because with this many shulkers, we're gonna run out of shovels before we run out of anything else. Wow, we just keep hitting level 30 with the monsters we already killed. There we go. Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3. Yeah, that's going to be a disenchant. And waiting for that. Efficiency 4 at least. I mean, efficiency 4 isn't bad. Let's maybe... I don't want to spend all my diamonds on this, but like... Then again, I haven't even checked the shop in a while. We might have a ton of diamonds just sitting in the flower shop. Just mining sand, you just burn through so many shovels, even with unbreaking. Okay, so... Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Okay, so let's go combine... Well, you know what? Okay, wait. We have our own anvil in here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... When these start breaking, we'll combine them, I guess. Maybe... Yeah. That makes sense to me. So we're going to put our ender chest with the good stuff back in here. We're going to take this chest out and put a bunch of those in there for later. So we have them. Oh, we will hold on to some of these. So, boom. We have our anvil now. I don't know why I have this stone. We'll put that... The lapis needs to go back in here. Do we need the scaffolds at the moment? Not especially, but whatever. Okay. Why not buy the books I need? Because I get lost easily trying to get to Stress's bookshop. Stress's stuff is really hard to find in the Portal network. That's just every time I try to find stresses, I end up wasting like 45 minutes or more. So I'd rather just keep the pace of the stream up and come here. Also, I would need experience to apply those books, and this is the fastest way to get a ton of experience too. Didn't I forget a shulker box at the end? I don't think so. We can go check. Thing is, they take a while to load from a distance. So even if it's hard to check with the zoom feature because they might just not be loaded in. But I think I got all of them. Oh, we did forget to turn the machine off. Okay, actually, yeah, we did need to come back here. We forgot a shulker. So let's go ahead and put the shulker with the pickaxes and the books back in here. And let's turn off the grinder. Great. Just a nice quick run through the end of the world. Okay, so here we go this way. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Get back here. Don't know what all these buttons are for, though. Maybe a dragon egg pushing thing? That must be it. Okay. So now that we're back here, let's put the scaffolds back in the scaffold box. We're not going to need those in the sand gathering area. And be on our way. Current plan of action is to go gather a bunch of sand. How did I get into Minecraft? Oh, I'm actually not in the game. This is an overlay. My web camera is overlaid on top of the game. I'm actually like sitting in my studio. But, oh, I should mention, though, that we are 13 away from the next face camera expansion, though. So if you would like, tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So the best way to get to the mining Sam's Desert, I think is down the Cub Tunnel. How did I start playing Minecraft? Well, I was really into Dwarf Fortress, and one of my friends was like, you should play Minecraft. It's like first-person Dwarf Fortress. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. Yeah, I did a VR test stream earlier on Twitch. I didn't tweet about it because I was a little worried that if the stream went sideways and like I had to cancel it 4 minutes in, people would be disappointed. But it actually, we went for 2 hours. Let me turn on dynamic lights temporarily for the nether here. But yeah, it actually went really well. Okay, so it's this way, I think. Oh, the camera gets bigger the more people tip. Oh, don't forget to turn hostile mob noises back on. Good point. Good point. I'm a self-employed artist, Squishamundo. Okay, I don't know what you're doing with the caps there, but that's against the rules. It's really hard for me to read both chats. Well, actually all three chats if people are doing weird stuff with caps. That's why it's against the rules. It makes it too hard to moderate. So, yeah. Crimson Forest Hub. Yeah, the Crimson Forest is also where the sand area is. So here we go. Here we go. La 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 la. Here we go. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. Kirsty Jordan says, "Hey Joe, thanks for streaming now. I normally wake up at UK time, having missed them." Well, yep. It's fun to mix up the schedule a little bit. You know, I was kind of thinking I would be streaming less as the vaccines rolled out, but with this Delta variant picking up, I know folks are stuck at home, including me, more often, and so I want to make sure that we, you know, have things to do. Is my boat here? I had a boat. There it is. To get to the sandy mesa. It's not really a mesa at all. Zombie Cleo left the game. Bye-bye, Cleo. Marcus Eduardo, I'm glad you enjoyed Hermit Raiders. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed participating in that as well. That was a cool time. Who is this? I've never heard of that person, but okay. Are they're impersonating somebody famous that I've never heard of? This is what I get for not knowing who people are, I guess. Why am I not seeing any text by them then? Oops, hold on, that's the wrong. Okay. Ooh. Well, okay, we might do sand mining another time, unless Cleo's about to go to sleep anyway. Something. You know what, let's assume that she's not... We'll see what's going on. I need to collect a ton of sand for this. For glass and for other things. Can do it after you mind. Okay. I just got here. Okay. I wonder if Cleo wants to help me mine this. That sure would be nice. Well, I don't know if Cleo sleeps this early because it's 7 o'clock in the evening in the UK. I'm saying she might need a nap after working on something that extensive for that long. she could have offered to help if she wanted to mine sand. I don't want to guilt her about it. She's just been doing all that layout work for the castle, so if she wants to take a break and have dinner or whatever, she doesn't need me guilting her about resource gathering. Yeah, actually. So we're gonna put the boat is gonna be here with a bunch of these. Impulse, sleeping, okay, or no? Let's see what he says. Okay. Okay. Try mining a few extra shulker boxes to sell to people like Corrales for diamonds. That's not gonna fly. We need all of this. We need all of this for our castle. We're gonna need a lot of sand for glass and for concrete and just for everything. Gonna need some of it for sand, for terraforming. We're gonna. This is a gigantic build. And now we could do some sand mining as like a hermits helping hermits thing, but we really, since we know we're gonna need to lean on hermits helping hermits for terraforming, it'd be kind of more convenient if we could like showcase in the first HHH a lot of progress and the time spent resource gathering, like, I don't know. It'd just be better if we could have some of this done. Yeah, we're gonna grab the sandstone too. Don't worry. We need the sandstone. We've got a bunch of buildings that are gonna have sandstone. Hey, Darsnarf. Glad you could join us. Oh boy. Yeah, the sandstone mining. Oh, this is not the efficiency 5 pick. I was so focused on the sand mining. I brought the wrong pick for the sandstone. So we might not do much sandstone mining on this trip. HHH was hermits helping hermits all along. Yeah, I mean, we need to grab some sandstone now just for the immediate use on the walls of the Drowning Courtier. So we're going to grab some of this while we're here, but we're not going to waste a lot of time on it. Okay. Hey, we got a tip rolling in via PayPal. Thank you very much to Eileen for 15, who says, thanks for the extra stream, Joe. Hey, gladly, Eileen. That is going to put us $2 past our next Face Gamer expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. And there we are. Hi. And now I am 18 away from the next Face Camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So thank you, Eileen, for supporting the show. Judd Otto says Joe has more episodes than Friends. Well, I've made like 2,000 episodes of Minecraft videos at this point, and I don't think it's feasible for anyone to have 2,000 close friends. So I think that that's an accurate statement. If you were trying to insult me, like, if I had 2,000 close friends, that would mean I had no close friends at all, most likely. That's not okay. It's not okay. Like, yeah, if you're a creative person, that's like being like, oh yeah, that painter has more paintings than friends. It's like, well, to be a professional painter, you probably need to make hundreds, if not thousands, of paintings over the course of your lifetime. That's just the mathematics. Like, or like, you know, when we worked in when I worked in a styrofoam factory, like, we would produce thousands of pieces of styrofoam a shift, right? That guy makes more styrofoam than friends. Of course he does. If he didn't make thousands of pieces of styrofoam a shift, he would be fired. Like that's like just how. Oh, I have more episodes than the sitcom Friends has episodes. Okay, that makes more sense. You're saying that the show Friends has a certain number of episodes, and the number of episodes in my show exceeds it. Okay. There was a capital F. I don't know. I've never seen the show Friends. I don't assume that you're talking about the TV show. Okay. That does make a lot more sense, though. But I was just like, what a weird insult. Like people on the internet, they're always up to something. Like, wow. That makes a lot more sense. Wait, did somebody find my tag? Okay, no. Good. No, I wasn't making a meta joke. I just misunderstood the statement. Womp womp. That's that one, right? I've heard that song a lot. Is HermitCraft an Etho fan server? I mean, that's not how I would describe it, but I think that's a really funny way. Okay. So Cleo's probably gonna immediately die while AFK. Like, just knowing how things go on this server. Okay. So this one's all sand. This one, we're going to put some sandstone in here first. This one will be all sand again. Okay, I thought this desert part here was bigger, but apparently this is just... Like, if I was making a show like the HermitCraft recap, I would totally dunk on HermitCraft by referring to it as a HermitCraft fan server. But, I'm not. Yeah, don't spam, please. Okay, this is basically just a beach. Whoops. Stop giving Zloy free jokes. I was gonna say, Zloy's not awake when I stream, but wait, maybe he is today. I keep thinking my inventory is going to be full, but then I realize, like, what is happening there? I keep thinking my inventory is going to be full, but then, like, it's not, because I keep dumping things in the shulkers, which is not how I normally do this. Normally, I show up someplace like this and go, I can't believe I forgot all the shulkers. So I'm having a very different experience today. Okay. Hey, and we just had a tip roll in from CJ. Thank you, CJ. Not my brother CJ, but a different CJ from England. So thank you, CJ from England, for the 1313. That's probably in honor. Let's see. So here's 8, and then here's 5. Boom. Probably in honor of the Friday the 13th stream I've got coming up with Zombie Cleo in 2 days. Because we are going to be building our castle models together on stream live. So hope you all will check that out. That's going to start at 10 a.m. my time, which means it's going to start at 4 p.m. British time. Okay. 1 second, I need to send a message to somebody. Okay, bum. Okay, cool. And wait, was there a message with that? Oh, yeah. The message was a little something to help you out and keep you adventuring. So thank you, CJ, for helping keep the show on the air. This show is viewer-supported. YouTube ad revenue is terrible. And so it is folks like y'all that let me do this full-time, even though, you know, I don't have a gigantic... I don't have one of those, like, giant viewer bases where it's like... I can make an episode and then have, like, $1 bajillion roll in an ass. No, Cleo is not going to have a face cam. She's going to have a crafting cam pointed, like, at the table. Uh-oh. Did I just have something drop there? Oh, I wanted the sandstone in this one. Okay, so I thought that this was the desert, and it's clearly just a hill. So I think we're going to pack this up and try to find the actual desert. When is the stream? It's from 4 to 7 British time, so it's from 10 to 1 U.S. Central Time. I'm on U.S. Central Time. Hi, it me. Where is this stupid desert, then, if it's not there? Really thought that was the desert. Oh, there's a flower forest. Dang it. I might be in the wrong place. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm definitely in the wrong place. So, you know what? Let's just go back and... Let's just go back and record with Cleo. And we'll worry about finding where the real sand... dang it. I was like, finally, I've been wandering around forever. I finally found this sand mining area. And I was like, nope, that's not it. Blom. Okay. So I'm going to need to ping Cleo when I get back. Where is that island that has the portal on it? Here it is. Yeah, because it's over by that thing. Thank you, Ice Pick. Hermits Helping Hermits is one of my favorite streams of the week. Yeah, because I get to hang out with the other hermits and chill, so it's nice. Okay, we have gold, right? Michael Gage says, love watching your streams. Missed the time skip from the videos, though. Yeah, this is what happens during the time skip. When I yell time skip, I go hang out with the chat and gather sand and stuff. Ah. 1313 is what 10 Great British Pounds is today. Well, it was an amusing coincidence that reminded me of the Munsters, who lived on 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, this way y'all keep me you know, from getting lonely during the time skips. It is just not as much fun like just wandering around gathering sand alone. So, yeah, I'm having fun. Who ate so much axolotl? Uh-oh. So we should be coming up at the corner here. Oh, that's fun, Muscle Bob. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. Time for the emergency services test. Oh, yeah, that was gonna happen at 2:20. But is it 2:20 everywhere? Is it 2:20 in Eastern time? And then again, it'll happen an hour later in Central time. Is this my tunnel? This is not. This is Hypnose. I need to go... Wait, hold on. No, I do need to go this way. The United States is doing an emergency test. Emergency broadcasting system test. Today. It's fine. We'll get to our base eventually. Is it this one? No, this is the false one. Greetings, Lucas. Glad you could join us. We have a lot of iron to use for a beacon, so we're not entirely in trouble on those. That Geiger counter sound is just part of another background sounds. Background sound effects. These early mornings getting to me a little bit. I went to bed early last night too, but like it's just thrown off my schedule. Okay, so we need to ping Cleo to let her know we are back. Adding a replay mod event marker so I can find it. The Daff just joined the game. Sorry to hear about your stuff, Jaden. Okay. Downler says, I enjoyed listening to the VR pinball stream earlier. Look forward to future segments. Yeah, I'm gonna be really curious to see how the different types of VR streams go. Because VR pinball is something I was really looking forward to in particular, but we had a lot more technical trouble with the VR pinball than we did the VR golf. Like, VR pinball just seems a little bit more difficult to stream. I love pinball too. I really want to stream actual physical pinball, but I need to rent a machine from somebody. I'm still having trouble getting a supplier. Has Manu done VR streams? I heard that he does have a VR headset. Yeah. But I don't think he does VR pinball streams because he has real pinball and also that V-Pin he built. He does virtual pinball, but not virtual reality pinball. Okay, so where's Cleo? I'm gonna BO. Where did she say she was AFKing? I'm AFKing at the new viewing platform. Oh, there's the viewing platform. I was literally climbing up there and didn't realize it. Gracewinder, if you're talking about last night on Manu's stream, it's because I mentioned VR pinball, but maybe. Am I making a pinball game in HermitCraft 8? That would be very difficult. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Probably because I woke up early, which I just said. I don't know why I'm forgetting what I just said so much. Probably because I woke up early. Hey Cleo, you AFKing up here? Look, I actually brought a bed this time. You're always like, Joe, bring a bed. I did it. Can I not sleep because there's a Cleo nearby? Oh no, she's a monster. If I fall off the edge when I get out of the bed, I will be kind of disappointed. Okay. Okay, can I walk over here? This is a pretty good viewing platform. Okay. I think I see what I'm looking at. Okay. Zombie Cleo. Hi, Cleo. She's still AFK. That's fine. She probably just need to grab some food. Okay, but... So we'll record when she gets back. Oh, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is a pretty wild layout. This is the layout for our castle. Cleo just got done. She took a screenshot of it, of an overhead map of it. I did nudge her in Discord. Hey Cleo, you back?
I am kind of. Yeah.
Okay,
Give
just
me
so
a
you
sec.
just so you know, I'm streaming, so I can hear you.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Give me a sec.
Okay, I just didn't want you to get in say
Also,
anything.
hi.
Hi. Hey, thank you, Oric, for tipping 10. That puts us 5 away from the next Face Gamer expansion. He says, love your new video, Joe, and the stream is so relaxing. I'm glad. We're just going to give Cleo a little bit of time to get settled.
That was just there for phantoms.
Oh, that's what that was for. Okay, I was curious.
Because I haven't been sleeping a lot because of, you know,
Mhm.
impulse.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off and hit start recording.
Yeah, just checking I was recording.
Yeah.
I'm recording now.
Okay, let me take my armor off too. Okay, cool. So Cleo, you know, I go away for a few hours and there's a mess all over the floor here. What's this?
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Wait, can you not? Ah, dang it. I said I went to collect sand for a little while and I come back and there's this big mess on the forest floor. What is all this?
This is this is our castle.
Ooh.
Do you like it?
I do actually. I've been spending a lot of time looking at the castle in pictures and things like that, and seeing the floor plan for it all laid out is still kind of messing with my head a little bit.
You know what this is, and it's still messing with your head. That's fairly accurate.
Yeah. So the outer edges of the walls here, just for reference, this is going to be where the bottoms of the walls go, right?
I think so. I think these walls are that the outside is the base of the walls. They're at varying heights along the wall. So, for example, down here, we've got the cloverleaf. I've missed out the inner bit of one of the top left bit, but that slopes down to the floor. So this front part should be on the ground, and then it sort of rises up from there. So
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
outlined the actual castle part in pink. So
yeah, I was gonna say I see the actual andesite granite seems to be the outline of the castle there.
yeah, and anything that's a building is in pink.
Okay.
So everything in grey is kind of the walls or the grasslands, or it's landscaping is what I'm saying.
Well, I just grabbed a ton of sand for glass and sandstone.
Excellent. We're definitely going to need a lot of sandstone of various types.
Yeah, and you had mentioned putting in a basement underneath the smithy. I realized we should probably have the furnaces dump stuff into chests down there.
Possibly, yes.
So that'll just free up space.
There's a little too much to think about. At this point, what we need to do is we need to figure out relative heights of each of these building parts, which is the hard bit. So, I need to know, how far does that wall go up? Where does the bottom of the castle actually start? Because that's going to be an issue.
That makes sense. And I guess we can scope that out with just like putting in scaffolds every so often, because like if you know something has to be 20 meters high, you put 20 scaffolds in your hand and then just empty the hand straight up.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to end up being. Yeah, I think we'll just do walls and then we'll figure out like roofs and stuff when we're ready. So yeah.
So do you feel comfortable going down there? I'm kind of want to get a sense of like how big some of these buildings are.
Oh yeah. Let's go down into the main part. I'll see you down there.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So these buildings are gonna be reasonably big. I feel like
they're reasonably sized. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this castle does go in a kind of U shape, so it's not too bad. The some things we might need to tweak as we go along, because it's not a perfect recreation because it was just me with graph paper, but it's just figuring out what we want to put where in the end, because we got to do some stuff on the inside as well. Hopefully, that's the plan at least.
Well, the thing I love about you doing this with graph paper and then laying it out here is that you did all of it. Thank you, Cleo.
You're very welcome.
Like, trying to sit here and do all this myself, I don't know that I have the concentration. So this is
I genuinely struggled with it, I'll be honest. But it's just a case of, you told me how big it had to be, and I was just like, okay, I'll just squidge it into that bit. That's fine. But if there's anything that you ever think, no, well, that's not working, that's obviously not. Like this wall here probably should be straighter. But but we can always fix that.
Yeah, I said that I was going to kind of take the lead on this diagonal building here.
You did.
So that way you don't have to worry about it too much. And so yeah, I am gonna adjust that some, but it shouldn't disrupt the general layout.
No, I think it should be okay. It's just a case of then figuring out build palettes, figuring out heights, wall heights. As soon as we know what height the wall is, we can figure out how many blocks we're going to need effectively. So it shouldn't be. This should be easy.
Well, and that's part of why we're going to be building those models, because if we know the scale of the model, we can measure it with a ruler and see how tall individual buildings are supposed to be. Because your model that you got is 1/250th scale, right?
Yes, it is.
So we'll just be able to measure the heights of the different buildings and multiply it and get it sorted out.
And that's a thing we definitely need to do. And it's not going to mess up in any functional way. It's like there are 3 levels of difficulty on my thing. It's level 3.
Well, but Cleo, I mean, keep in mind though too, these models are for small children, and you are somebody who trains small children. So
I don't think it's for small children.
Oh well, level 3 difficulty. Okay, well, level 3 difficulty for people who are way too into castle models might be a different story.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that because that's going to be terrible. Yay.
Yay.
Anyway, your build palettes, should we figure out something like that, because you just went and got a whole bunch of sandstone?
Yeah, well, yeah, let's maybe go build a little build palette demo area over by your viewing tower. Does that sound good?
Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
So, on the smithy, you might have seen that I used a bit of that black tile. That is going to be what looks the most like the roof of the actual castle. So that was one of the reasons I incorporated it into the smithy, so that kind of the general... I kind of wanted pieces of the build palette we're going to use to be showing up around here. So yeah, this tile right here...
Okay.
That is what I think we're going to want to use for the roof.
Yeah, I agree with you. That is which one, the brick or this stuff?
Okay, so this is tile on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
This is cobble down here, and this is bricks down here.
Okay.
So
this stuff.
The tile is going to look the most like the roof shingles on the actual building.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah.
So then it's just scaling sandstone.
Yeah.
Of all the different kinds.
Yeah. And so with the sandstone, like there will be places where we'll want the more natural sandstone. There will be places. So the sandstone walls are kind of new, but you see that this indents in here.
Yeah.
So there might be places where we naturally mix sandstone and the sandstone walls so that we have a little bit more three-dimensionality to it.
Well, I was thinking we kind of want it to get lighter as it goes up. Okay, because that's how gradients work usually. Mm-hmm. So if we have like the more raw stuff at the bottom, and then we move up to maybe smoother sandstone at the top.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. And then maybe the very far bottom in certain places we need some of that dripstone, because that should work as well. So yeah. Yeah,
I've got dripstone too. We got the farm over in the stairwell.
The farm of 4 things.
It's really it generates more over time. It's a farm.
Did you see how big our castle was going to
be? Yeah. It's going to be pretty.
Just checking that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So, have you got your sand with you, or did you?
Yeah. I've got, of course, these chests all are different. So yeah, we've got sandstone.
So what kinds of sandstone do we get? Do you have a saw blade?
I can go grab stuff from the smithy. That's part of the reason that we have it right here.
Oh, you quite smart building these things down here. Just saying. I mean, relatively.
So what I didn't bring with me, though, is the deep slate. But, yeah.
We'll just check in sandstone, because we know...
Yeah, so I'll just toss you some sandstone here so you can look at the palette at the same time I am.
Okay.
But, yeah, so there's cut sandstone, chiseled sandstone.
Okay, none of this is smooth. Okay.
Well, you can bake sandstone to get smooth, to get the smooth sandstone, I think.
Yeah, true.
There's the cut. The cut is pretty smooth.
Yeah, cut's pretty good, and then we got like the raw.
Yeah.
And then smooth. I mean, if you look at the texture of these, we need to bake it a little bit. But if we just go, I mean, the building's not that tall, relatively speaking. It's just the towers. So if we go from raw to smooth to cut, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can work on it like that.
Yeah, and like I said, we can get a little bit of a inset element here, mixing in the walls.
A bit of texture. I mean, yeah, there are certain buildings that would work really well with texture. So, for example, some of the towers would probably do quite well with columns running up them in that form. So, yeah, so we can work on that. That's definitely a thing that we could do. Yay!
Yay!
I think we're okay. I'm gonna go cook some sandstone, and I'll have a fiddle.
Awesome. Yeah, if you saw the smelters are there's kind of 4 auto smelters over here, and I've filled them up with lava buckets.
Excellent. Okay. Well,
So you
thank
can
you for doing
shove
that.
anything you need to in there.
And then we'll sort out the heights of the walls once we've done our models. Really.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll see you next time.
Bye, Cleo. Time
Bye.
skip. Okay. So that worked. Thank you, Fire Games, for tipping 1. That is going to put us 14 away from our next face camera expansion. Oh, you couldn't see the abacus because I didn't have the camera turned back on yet. Stop recording. Face camera back on. Woo! Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Thank you, Ahmed from Egypt. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Okay, let me switch my chat back here. Okay, cool. Okay, so we are now 1 hour and 30 minutes into the stream. Just probably... We're going to stick around for a little while longer. I want to get started on that basement. You will be revealing the castle design during the stream on Friday. Some people already have their guesses based on hints that they've seen, but I have not announced it, and I don't think Cleo has either. Doc M's back. Woo! Okay. You know what? I take it back. We have 2 things that we want to work on. We wanted to work on that basement, but we also wanted to work on the roof here. So, yeah. Let's see. For the hoppers in the basement, we're going to need... To start off, we're going to need 2 hoppers and some more chests. So actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just make 8 chests. 4 hoppers, that seems good for now. Boom. Adding stuff below our smithy. Okay, so there was a cave under here. I really thought so, but now I thought that I had dealt with a cave under here, but I don't think I filled it in. So where's the cave? Okay, well, so there's one of our future input areas. There's the other, okay. Maybe there's not a cave down here. How could I be so wrong? Okay. So we're gonna eventually have the foundation of this go down here with deep slate. And in the short term, we can fill that in there. Okay. So for right now, though, we can have a hopper. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I was gonna put... Yeah. This is probably not the most efficient way to do this, but it is amusing to me. To have these feed outward in an awkward way. So now I can just feed these into here again. Okay, so... No, we're basing it off an actual castle people can visit in real life. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some more chests. Just making sure I don't have like a box of chests here somewhere, because that would be super handy if I did. Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, I was just thinking, like, oh, it'd be funny if we fed them in this way, diagonally here. We don't really need to do that, but... In the short term, this will keep the main smelter from overflowing. Which, like, not that there's stuff in it now, but eventually there will be. And I did want to actually take some of the sand. I say some of the sand. I did actually want to take a significant amount of the sand and feed it into there. Well, you don't want to waste having the shulker box there. So we're gonna feed this one's in over here. Okay, and it's hard to tell how we are for time because I put smoky windows on here. Okay. What are we making? We are just working on kind of extending the basement for the smithy at the moment. Really thought that I left a bunch of deep slate somewhere. We are going to need to mine so much deep slate. It's not even funny. I mean, it's hilarious, but it's also not funny to me. It's funny to you. It's going to be funny to y'all how much time I spend with deep slate. Deep slate everywhere. Okay. So in the short term, this should help. Bye, Cleo. Okay. So for the foundation here, we're using deep slate. So that would be down underneath here. Dang it. Whoops. Okay, that one can stay dirt then. Okay, this one... These should actually stay sand. And let's run upstairs real quick and use the bed. Howdy, Kindless. We are just getting started here. Whoops, where's the stairs? Oh, I'm in the bedroom, not the... Okay. We don't necessarily have to observe the exact proportions of the building above for any particular reason, but I like doing that. So that's what we're doing. This is my build. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay. We're getting started on this basement. We just dug it. I'm not saying that we're, like, getting started on life. Like, other things have been more or less accomplished at various times. Whoops. Let's just put this here and then, yeah. interesting. Okay, so maybe we don't want to do that. Oh, actually, I figured out a better way to do it. It's fine. We'll come back to that part. Oh, okay, flooded basement. This is why you really want to get one of those automated pumps. Okay, so now we're out of deep slate. It's fine. Well, I mean, technically now we're out of deep slate, but this will give an exhaust for the, not an exhaust, an overflow for the furnaces. So we won't have stuff filling that up. We've got plenty of glass cooking now. For the stone we've already got. Actually, I guess leaving the stone we've already got here makes sense. So we're going to need the stone for terraforming. This is going to be a lot. Oh, boy. Oh, it's going to be so much. Okay. I kind of want to go mining to get... I kind of want to go mining to get more deep slate now, but that reminds me that I don't have my good mining pick at the moment. That's not it. Silk touch efficiency 5. There we go. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's put a bunch of these down here right now. Which one's the one that had all the sandstone in it? Did I already put the sandstone? Okay, okay. There's the one that has all the sand. Yeah, I think I'm starting to fade a little bit. Because this is technically, we're coming up... This is my 4th hour of streaming today. Because we did a 2-hour experimental VR stream earlier. And now... Oh, actually... Yeah, let's just leave the extra sandstone stuff in. And the extra chest. Okay. So let's go down underground and grab some deep slate. Okay. Hey, shout out to the Philippines, Patrick Castillo. Hope you are doing well. Lanterns are not exactly... I feel like I had like a ton of coal I got earlier. There it is, a bunch of blocks of coal. And we're going to take a bunch of these sticks. And we're going to make just a bunch of torches. Yeah, great. Now we can go mining. This is not the best inventory for mining. VR stream, it was experimental. We learned some good things about VR streaming Walkabout Golf, and some difficult things about streaming VR Pinball. So we're probably not going to be doing a ton of VR Pinball in the short term until I can figure some of that out. But we also figured out some stuff about chat and how to run the stream. So I'm confident enough. We're going to try doing either Half-Life Alyx or Phasmophobia tomorrow. Hello. You might be somewhere else, actually. Wait, where do I want to mine for deep slate? I feel like there was some deep slate off that tunnel there. This is deep slate I put here for, like, intentionally to look good. So we're not removing that. But yeah, this old mine tunnel here, which used to go toward the big unlit underground ravine. Now it goes toward the big lit underground ravine, because I lit it. Okay, yeah, this was where my deep slate quarry was. Oh, it's so much faster with efficiency 5. even with the beacon, you can't insta-mine deep slate, so it's kind of one of those things like, might as well just grow with efficiency 5. When Jeff gets us that beacon, all this extra iron we've been mining will be super helpful. No, we didn't do VR Minecraft. No. Because apparently VR Minecraft with Java Edition is a whole thing. Like, yeah, and so, like, I could use it to, like, visit a bedrock world or do something from scratch, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't know. This is relaxing. This is nice. Just mining the deep slate, minding my own business. Hey, hope your wisdom teeth removal went well, Slinky. Ronan, thank you for the kind words about the latest video. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Mersian, glad you're enjoying the stream. Also, howdy to Poland there, Infinite Paradox. And thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Green Potensity. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Howdy there, Sia Rahul. You don't need to spam. Okay. I'm hoping with me and Cleo over here too. Right now I've got the tag. And so I'm hoping that people seeing Cleo and I being so active over here, they're like, oh, I'll come back later. Because if they come back later, that's more points for me with the tag. So. Because, like, I found the... or, wait, no, I put the tag down because it's based on when you put it down. I put the tag down on... let me check the date. I posted it in the thing for the... yeah, I hit it on 6386. So let's see what day it is in Minecraft now. 6515. So 6515 minus 6386... I've got 129 days in tag already. Out of 500. Tag that, other players. Don't fall in the lava. We're going to just put some granite over top of that. Being on the HermitCraft server is a lot of fun. I like hanging out with my friends, palling around. Yeah, we can't play tag on stream. Artemis says it's hard to see Joe's face with the game taking up so much of the stream. Can we have your PayPal link? Sure. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are currently 14 away from the next face camera expansion. Thank you for asking. Okay. I feel like I should probably just get the redstone too. It's not what I came here for, but okay. The deep slate away, iron ore. Oh, wait, am I getting... Oh, I'm not going to be able to turn this into tiled deep slate, because I'm not... I should be using the non-silk touch pick. It's fine. We're going to need a mix of both of them, but... Yeah, I kind of should have been getting more the other kind first. Yeah, because I was going to have to re-break it later to do anything with it. Okay. Well, that's how we learn. Okay. We haven't announced which castle it is. Some folks are making their guesses, but based on the dimensions and other clues, but I can neither confirm nor deny the name of the castle. Oh, I can say it's a real castle in real life. So if you were like, is it the castle from Fantasia? The answer would be no. It's not the castle from Fantasia. But like, if you're naming a castle that's a real castle, maybe it's not. Getting deep slate for the castle roof. We're going to use deep slate tile for the roof. Is Machu Picchu considered a castle? Depends who you ask. Oh, dang it, I've got the dynamic lighting on from when I was in the Nether earlier. I was like, why is it always bright everywhere I go? It's because the offhand torches... It was throwing off my ability to tell how lit the areas were. Okay, so we got some cobbled deep slate now. We got some normal deep slate. Some people do consider it a city. Ooh, there's a lot of deep slate here. I was worried that this was going to be a tiny vein and I'd have to immediately move on. But there seems to be plenty of it. Doing well, Jojo Kid. Just chilling, maxing, relaxing. That sort of thing. Gathering deep slate for a gigantic build. Cleo and I are going to need a lot of deep slate for it. Deep slate for it. Gonna make a giant build. Do. Deep slate for it. Got a roof that needs to be filled. A roof that needs shingles. I don't know. Yeah, I am enjoying the sound design on the deep slate too. Dark Diaga, thank you for tipping 2. Who says, "You are the Joe Hills." Well, thank you. I try. Puts us 12 away from the next day's camera expansion. Wow, it is a little bit past the hour now. Oh, hey, we just got another tip via PayPal I need to acknowledge. Thank you very much to Larina for tipping 15. That's going to put us $3 past our next Face Gamer expansion milestone. So here we go. Please direct your attention down here to the lower left where we are about to say expand. Alrighty. Thank you very much, Larina, for putting us over the top there. Now I was going to say, it is getting a little bit late here. I'm going to have to start winding things down for my working day so I can go pick my daughter up at school and kind of switch gears a little bit, start sorting out dinner and all that. So thank y'all for hanging out. This has been a fun stream. Like I said, I'm going to probably do a test VR stream tomorrow. That's only going to be on Twitch. Doing test streams on YouTube, YouTube frowns on. So the algorithm will punish me if I get too experimental on the YouTube. So that's going to be at twitch.tv/JoeHills. You can find out information about streams like that on Twitter. I didn't tweet about today's one because it was literally the first one ever, and I was like, I might have to cancel this stream if, like, the headset just doesn't work or something. But now that we've had one, I'm going to start announcing those on Twitter in advance. Like I said, it'll probably be rated mature because it'll either be a Half-Life Alyx or a Phasmophobia stream. Gonna try something a little bit scarier. So I think that should be fun tomorrow morning. So definitely follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/JoeHills if you are interested in that sort of thing. Okay, so which way back? That way back. Okay. Let's see who we can raid. We're going to go to twitch.tv/directory/following. Let's see. It looks like our friend Isuma just started streaming. He is going to be geode farming on HermitCraft. So why don't we go ahead and raid him. Go ahead and mute this. /raid Isuma. When you get there, say, howdy y'all, Joe Hills raid here. And let's go ahead and make sure I get that link in the YouTube chat too. There we go. Alrighty. Well, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do-do-do-do.